This is a simple DIY hack on how to revamp your hair at home. Join me as I show you. If you have an old wig at home that you're thinking of trashing and you don't know what to do with it, let me show you how to revamp your old wig. So for this, you need your shampoo. You can use any one that you have. I'm using Petals shampoo. And you also need your leave-in conditioner. You need your hair mayonnaise, very important. And you can use any essential oil that you have available. I'm using this because I'm working with a coily hair, okay? So these are all the things you need, and of course your hot water. So to start, you're going to pour a quantity of your shampoo in a bowl, okay? Then put in your hot water. It shouldn't be too hot, but then it should be hot, right? So you put in your water inside, put the quantity that will be enough to soak your hair. So you put in your hair gently inside. As you can see, it's hot, so I'm being very careful. So you put it in, okay, and you allow this to sit for some minutes, and then you begin to wash. Now when you're washing your hair, do not wash it as if you're washing clothes. You need to be very gentle with your hair, extremely gentle, okay? So you gently scrub your hair, ensure that you wash it thoroughly, just like I'm doing. So you wash and wash and wash okay, till you are sure that it's no longer dirty. Okay, so see the way I'm washing it. You just gently scrub it, okay? Then you rinse it off and you throw the water away. Can you see how dirty this water looks? Yeah. So we throw this water away, and then in a clean bowl, you put in your shampoo again and add your hot water. Okay, this for the second time. You're going to wash it twice, for as many times as you can. If it is very dirty, this hair is not too dirty, so that's why I'm just washing it 2 times. So this time I just soak it in and leave it for some minutes, and then after some minutes I take it out and I brush through. Okay, it's easier to brush through at this point. As you can see, I'm just brushing through the hair. If you have any hair, whether hair blend or human hair, you can do this process with it and it works. Okay, just make sure that the water is not too hot. Do not use boiling water. Okay, so I just brush through the hair, okay? So after brushing, and I am sure that it is not tangled, I quickly rinse it off. Can you see how dirty this water looks? That is why I said you need to wash as often as you can to ensure that your water is not dirty anymore and the hair is completely neat. That's what we're trying to achieve here. So after rinsing it off, I throw this water away. See how dirty it is. This is what we carry on our hair sometimes. So in another clean bowl, I am going to rinse off the shampoo, okay? I'm going to quickly rinse it off because we do not want our hair to be smelling shampoo, right? So this is what I'm going to be applying. I'm going to apply the leave-in conditioner, but before I do that, this is the Ziploc bag I would be using. If you have any Ziploc bag or any leather you can use that you are sure will tighten it very well, you can use it. So I removed the hair and ensure that there was no water inside. It's important that it is well drained because you're going to be applying other mixture into hair food into the hair, okay? So I'm going to start with my leave-in conditioner. Okay, I will apply my leave-in conditioner. This helps to detangle your hair and gives your hair vitality, helps your hair to become very healthy. So I'm going to put in, basically we are cooking this hair, right? So we are cooking the hair. Please, if you watch to this point and you're not subscribed to my channel, this is the right time to do it. My name is Blessing Alex and you're welcome to my channel. So subscribe, click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video, okay? So after putting in my leave-in conditioner, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. You must be generous with the products you are using, okay? Ensure that you put enough of it. So at this point, I'm going to be putting in my hair mayonnaise, okay? You need this if you want to revamp your hair. Even if a professional is doing it, they still use hair mayonnaise, okay? But if you do not have it, you can use your leave-in conditioner. But it's better if you use your hair mayonnaise. So I'm going to be very generous with this. I'm going to apply it into the hair properly. So you can apply just as you're saying. So apply the quantity that you know would be enough for the hair, okay? So I'm applying, and this is what I was aiming for, and I got exactly what I wanted. Can you see how generous I am with this hair mayonnaise? So I quickly added the quantity I want and I got exactly what I wanted. So at this point, I'm going to put it in the Ziploc bag. Okay, I'll put it in the Ziploc bag and then close it up. Now, this process, there are different ways you can do it. Okay, some people put it in the microwave. You can do that if you have one, or you can cook it. Yes, but for me, because I already have boiled water, so I just quickly put it in a bowl and added my water to it. I allow this to sit there for some minutes, okay? Thereafter, I go on to open it. Can you see the water even entered inside the Ziploc bag, which is not supposed to happen? So you need to ensure that it's well closed, okay? But this still works. I already got what I wanted. So I'll quickly rinse off the products that I put in the hair. Rinse it off completely. Please rinse it off completely. And to do this, I'm going to rinse it off twice because I do not want any of these products remaining in the hair, okay? So you quickly rinse off the first batch, then you throw away the water and you repeat the process, okay? So this is what we have now. Look at this. It is way better than how it was when we started this process. Can you see how neat the hair looks? It is so neat. You can do this at home. You do not need to take your hair anywhere. You can if you're busy, but if you have time, you can do this yourself, okay? That's why it's called DIY. So at this point, I'm going to rinse the hair again. Like I said, you need to ensure that you rinse off the products that you put. And then you see how neat the water is. That's how it's supposed to look after you're done washing and rinsing your hair. So I just comb through again because you do not want your hair to be tangled. So I quickly comb through the hair. Now, after combing, you are going to dry this. So you put it under the sun, put it somewhere so that it dries on its own, okay? There are two processes. You air dry it. After air drying it, you are going to then go ahead to blow dry it. Now this is the next day and it is dry. So I want to blow dry it because I'll be using it today. So I quickly turn on my hair dryer, and yeah, this is me blow drying the hair, and this is giving me everything it is supposed to give, right? So I went ahead to put in my essential oil. So this you use for hair that have coils, okay? You're going, if you want to use your essential oils, if you want to use this particular one, make sure that the hair you're dealing with is the hair that has coils, okay? So after putting in my oil, I'm going to blow dry it again, okay? I do not have a straightener. Maybe I would have used one, but and I am in a hurry, so I just quickly blow dry put in my oil, and voila, this is what we have. Can you see how beautiful and perfect this looks? It looks so fine. It came out so well. I am so proud of myself. If I can do this, then you can too. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It is beautiful, it shines, and yeah, we have what we want. So this is the end result of the hair. Okay, so I'm ready to go to church. I'm going to put on the wig and show you what it looks like now. Okay, um, here we go. Beautiful. So what do you think? You can do your wigs at home. You don't need to take it anywhere. You do not need to break the bank. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying through to the end of this video. I hope to see you in my next video. I love you so much. If you've watched to this point, please subscribe, like, share my video, okay, and drop a nice comment down the comment section, and turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload a new video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.